name is Salvatore Rizzo. I worked for Liberty Yellow Cab for years. I was recognized as one of the top drivers of the company, which is one of the biggest cab companies in New York. I uncovered some things after they took 100% of my wages for 8 months, taking a total of $20,000 for 2 different car accidents. $15,000 was garnished 100% my wages, forcing me on unemployment while working. Since then, I've been shown every scam there is, from getting a fake secret shopping Walmart check for $2,468, and I've seen scams from people pretending to be the IRS debt relief that had my company, ex-company's hold music that I took away on June 21st. They send me spam on Snapchat, which I'll show you have accents.
Today will be a good day.
See, she's got an accent. I'm not going to go through them all. I'm going to show you just how many of them I get. Never, ever did I get anything like this.
Good morning.
See the accent?
How are you?
She's
I
definitely
just wake up.
not from America. But they spend hours sending me these videos on Snapchat. And they'll say right on them, spam detected. I checked this one. I did check this one. I checked that one. This one's also got an accent. But I noticed ever since I've called this out that they stopped talking as much. So a lot of them will blow kisses or suck on their finger or do something that is provocative. Joy, did I check that one already? Like, this crap, like, really? Molly, I checked. Never was I, ever, have I been hit up by so many different, like, if you've seen the list of messages, if I could go back, like, the messages go on and on and on and on. Sorry, I'm not as familiar with iPhone. My former employers have put me through things I wouldn't wish upon my worst enemy. Oh my God, see, I can't even hit the report button because I don't know how to get the freaking... But as you can see, that's all on Snapchat. I get hours and hours of footage of these foreign girls that are models, complete models. I didn't even get to show you the one. There's one that's completely beautiful. Let me see if I can find her. Is it? I think it's this one. These model girls that aren't from around here. And because this company they know I felt like I was in the Truman Show, the movie with Jim Carrey, where he's recorded his entire life, and his entire life is a sitcom. And that's exactly how I feel Liberty Yellow Cab is. It's like they already have over $43 billion, so they have nothing on their thing but time. So they like to mess with people in their most cruelest, evilest ways possible. They had screwed me over. They could have screwed me even worse, but they did screw me pretty bad. And I think the only reason they didn't do it as bad as they could have is because of the money they garnished illegally from me. The 15,000 that they garnished 100% of my wages for 8 months and forced me on unemployment while working at the same time, which I tried to file for unemployment. It gets me nowhere. Unemployment said there's no record of me working for this company. I have a ledger. I kept track of every ride I did because my paychecks were always short, and I'd have to call the boss out, and then he'd be like, "Oh, I'll make it up with the next check," and then that check would be short. It wouldn't even be what I was supposed to get plus what I was missing. It would be short additionally another $100, $200. So this company has got more money than anyone could imagine. I feel like they basically own everybody because it's a messed up world where this whole world is all about money. Money and power. They have more money and power than anybody. I've reached out to every law enforcement. I've reached out to the FBI. I've reached out to the New York Attorney General. I've reached out to Homeland Security. I've reached out to the U.S. Marshals. I've reached out to the New York State Representative. I've reached out to Jonathan Rivera. I've reached out to news channels. I've reached out to everybody.